It's exciting. It's exciting to build something here. We've already showed returns, we've already showed growth. And to have good jobs for people here too, I mean, that makes me happy. 7 years ago, I was buying an aircraft that was parked here in Bangor. Found out that the place was going to close down. They were fixing aircraft here, and I had parts for the same types of aircraft, so I thought this might be a good opportunity for me to join that business to the business I already had, so I flew over from Australia and did a deal to purchase the facility. If it hadn't have been for that established business, I would not be here. And if it hadn't have been for the workforce and the support that we got from the local town, we wouldn't have built the business here either. We've really had about 3 phases of investment. So the first would be when we first got here. We had to invest a lot of money to get the facilities up to standard. After owning the facility here for about 3 years, we decided we needed more space. We took over 2 hangars, and then additionally we wanted to build a paint shop, so we took over another hangar from the city. And just recently we took over a 4th hangar from the city to house our corporate aircraft market. We're building 2 new buildings to house some of our interior shop and some storage space to help utilise the hangar space better. And that'll be happening over the next 2 years, and then from there, who knows. Big part of what we've done here is building the one-stop solution. Sometimes people want maintenance, sometimes they want interior work, avionics, and sometimes they want the aircraft painted. Now, having that all in one place is very important. It saves time and it saves money, and there's not a lot of people around that can do that. So building the paint shop was a key part in that. America is really the hub for aviation, so it's good to be here. At the same time, there's lots of business to be got around the world. We have warehouses in London and Australia, and we also have a sales office in Prague and Australia, and we also sit some inventory in Asia for certain customers as well. We stock those warehouses from here based on the needs in those areas. In other parts of the world, in a lot of cases, they pay a lot more for things. We can work on an airplane for a reasonable amount of money, and you go to Europe, they're paying at least 50% more. For someone to bring their aircraft from Europe to here, they can still save money by the cost of bringing the aircraft here against the labour rate that we charge. We're very competitive in that market. I think there's been a lot of investment in training people with new skills. We go to job fairs around the country to attract people to Maine, and we've imported a number of people with specialist skills. And we're actually talking to a couple of institutions to set up aircraft and power plant technicians course here in Bangor so that we can get people qualified to have a steady stream of people to help us to grow. The culture is really important in a company, and I really try to foster that. One, that everybody helps out. Everybody works together for the good of the customer to make things happen. You know, people being friendly. We do a lot of customer service training here, so everybody in your company is customer service, no matter what they do. We like to have fun as well, which I think a sense of humour is important. I don't know if all Americans understand Australian sense of humour, but they start to get the idea after a while. I wouldn't have envisaged 7 years ago when I moved here that it would grow this much. There's just been great support from the city, it's been a good base, and there's just been many opportunities come our way because we're here. It's nice to get a recognition like this that people would see us as an asset to the community, and I think it's great.